Loading up. Alrighty. There. Welcome back, everybody. I think we are good to go here now. After the computer just completely did a restart inexplicably in the middle of what we were doing. And yeah, we were right here getting ready to take some attacks on Ballard and apparently trying to roll a bunch of grapples. That's what did it? I don't know. Now I need to find
Even the computer says Ballard is ungrappleable.
Now I need to find all my freaking character sheets again. This is untenable. Looks like 4 grapple attempts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miss. We have 4 weapon strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miss. And 1 scratch attempt. Scratchy. Miss. Okay. And then we got a bunch of others that are just gonna squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in total. Oh good. That's roll D5s again. That's what did it last time. Okay, we got a scratch attack. 2 bite attacks. 2 pummel attacks. And a grab. Out of all of that, a natural 20 on a scratch attack for, is it half or quarter damage for you?
Quarter. Well, actually, if it's just physical damage, I'm not raged right now, so just half.
Oh, hallelujah! That's 5 points of damage then. Just enough for you to regenerate. Alright, let's clear these other zombies off the board. You guys are useless. Alright, that's it for Class D. Now we move back to Levlar's turn.
Cool. I regret doing homework while I'm doing this, but it's fine. I'm paying attention, I swear. We are going to... Can the Excite Bite dash?
Oh yeah. It just uses your dash action.
Okay, cool. The Excite Bike will, in fact, dash.
Alright.
160, yeah. Which will... Let me not be stupid and possibly run by something on accident. Cool, okay.
Yeah, and once you get into that mud up ahead, the terrain becomes difficult, so it's half movement.
Gotcha. So there. Girl who shit they pants. That's gonna be the end of my turn. I can't do shit, so.
Alright. We're gonna move and then jump and almost catch up to you here. And then Priyu, back to your turn.
I'm definitely going to need some help with this because I can't open Roll20. So, if you would be so kind as to assist me,
I gotcha.
with your amazing god powers.
Far too kind.
If you could just move my character as far as they can go towards the closest zombie.
Okay. I moved you a double here, and you're pretty much right about to enter the muddy terrain. And Ballard is already almost completely through that and has killed every zombie in line of sight. I don't think anybody can see where he's at to the zombies he's got on him.
Well, if I can see no zombies, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, my Starburst attack, it has a range of 120 feet, but I'm not positive. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be happy with moving.
Yes, indeed, unless you've got a bonus action attack, that will be move and action dash, and then Hemera, over to your turn.
Is the mud slurry considered difficult terrain, or is it just there for flavor?
It is difficult, yes.
Especially if you're a giant snake.
I think, I don't know, it should help you slither more smoothly.
I don't know. I'm fairly certain I decided I didn't choose a species of snake that was particularly water mobile, but maybe.
I should have been motherfucking Black Mamba.
Alright, there is Hemera's movement and an action dash, and I will just... I'm gonna dispel my spiritual weapon for the time being.
Splat, splat,
Because
splat,
it extra can't keep up.
Oh, yeah. With the hustle we got going on here, no, ma'am. All right, anybody
Kung Fu
injured?
hustle.
Let's check. Yeah, that we do not recognize that, so we're gonna scamper on here, and Youngling's gonna hitch right on the back of the car, and pass it back to Ballard's turn. Dun dun dun.
Ballard's pissed. So.
Oh, I fucking bet.
Ballard's
Oh!
pissed.
That's the reason why it's
Oh,
muddy. We're all
man.
moving so slow because we're scared. We can feel the rage, and we're scared to get close.
Fuck, I gotta do important update. I did just shut my computer down. Come on, give me some fucking time to finish the stream. 139, 30. Good God, divided by 42. That's a dozen of them. We'll round up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, look who's left. Orange Classic, the default Orange Class dumbass zombie. And this idiot still looking for his fucking jaw after all this time.
I swore I could have left it on the ground right here.
You know what? I'm not even gonna give them the satisfaction of a
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Looks like the elevation is about to decline up here ahead of Ballard, and the water is probably a good foot or so deep, you imagine, and it looks like there's some spillover coming from a nearby pipe. But you're thinking the vehicles probably can still make it through there. It'd probably still just be difficult terrain. But unlike the muddy area, any combat taking place in the water is likely to be a disadvantage unless you have a stabbing type weapon like a trident or maybe a spear.
I have one of those. I have a trident of fish
yeah. Well, I
control.
don't have any weapons now that he took the fucking rod of war with might. So.
Wow, he's got
all
no
I have is the
backups.
back one.
Don't.
I didn't need one because I didn't think it could be taken from me.
Oh,
but
man.
apparently it
Imagine
can.
not having backups.
Bro.
Imagine not having
Couldn't
multiple
be
ways
me.
to attack. Couldn't be me.
Exactly.
That is a
Ruh-roh.
done day for both of those guys right there. And, well,
Well, he was planning on going back for his bike, but then he stole that, and now he's pissed, and now he's gonna go on a rampage until he can find him.
okay, 23.
And he's flying, by the way.
huh? Oh, he's flying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How high?
He will be flying 10 feet off the ground.
10. Got it. Okay.
That's as far as he's gonna move for now. He doesn't see anything else, though. So.
All right, I'm still sorting out what the prize will be for slaying all of the dice zombies there, but I do have something earmarked here. We'll cover that after the session. Jax, back to your turn.
All right. More driving. All right. Let's see what he sees. Okay, he sees nothing there, so gonna actually as he passes Hemera, he'll use his bonus action to give her orange concentrate again, and then
Just like
continue.
tap her on the shoulder as you drive by.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you can ride on the floorboards of the car if you want to.
I'm considering it.
That was an action dash.
All right. Class A's
All right.
are still not here. Anything else for your turn there?
Nope, that's it. End turn, thanks.
All right. Oh, Brill is going to do something here. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh. I don't know. That seems kind of weird to not be included in there, but whatever. That's funny. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. All right. Class C's, none in play. Class D's, none in play. Lovelar, back to your turn.
Dope. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little old-fashioned dash. Because in order to get anywhere, I need. Yep, cool. There we go.
Just remember the difficult terrain once you get into the mud.
Yeah, the Excite Bike has 80 feet of movement,
Yeah.
so
So you can
with a
get
dash, I can only move 80. Yep.
Yeah. Very
Unless
good.
mobile extends to my Excite Bike.
You can get the extra 10.
Unless all of mobile extends to my Excite Bike. But no, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. They will move to keep up, and Priyu, over to your turn.
I also will have you move me to keep up until move me as close to the zombies as possible.
That's 10, 20, 25, and then 35, 45, 55. Yep, you are in the muck now, and it's going to be a slow trudge forward unless you can hitch a ride on somebody's bike, or I don't know, maybe slither your way up to the platform to the north of you there. It looks like it's pretty high up, though. It might be tricky.
I mean, I don't know. I'm 40 feet of stretch, so maybe I could reach it. Probably
You
not,
can
though.
try athletics.
Part spandex.
Yeah, sure. Let me try and reach up there, because I can fire a bunch of spells from down there. So I want to try and, like, reach for the platform area.
All right. Go ahead, roll it up.
I'm gonna need you to open my character sheet and roll that for me, because I'm still not able to get into Roll20.
Oh, geez. Okay.
No, like the whole site. I literally have just been staring at. I've reloaded it 3 times, and I've been staring at some variation of, oh, we're calming down the kobolds and things like that.
Oh, jeez. Did you do a full system reset?
Like, I didn't restart my computer, but I did, like, restart my web browser.
Sure. Yeah, it might be a full system reset. You never know. You are not trained in athletics, but you do have a +2 bonus. You got an 11, which is good enough to at least start ascending. It's not enough to get up there, though. All
You know
right.
what? I mean, I can't catch up to Ballard at this point, so this is better than nothing.
Okay. Sarah, back to your turn.
All right. Hemera's gonna get sick of playing catch up and not wanting to get her boots too muddy. She's going to burst into flames again and take on her fire form, fly 10 feet up in the air, and then take her movement.
Ooh.
And then also expend her last. Actually, no. Agent. No. You know what? And then she's going to action dash.
All right.
Get in the car or hold on to the side.
So weird. I got a graphics glitch on your little flight icon here on the live stream, but I see it fine on my Google Chrome. It's like it's a Firefox graphics issue or something. So weird.
Ah, yes. My wings have become a red square. I see this.
Yeah. You gotta. She's gone to plaid.
And
They're
let's
moving
see.
so fast.
Yep. Nope. That'll be good. That'll be good for me.
All right, Youngling is satisfied where we're at. I think we can squeeze in one more round here. Let's go for Ballard. Oh, his also went to plaid.
I think the stream is telling us it's time to go to bed.
I guess. Like, it's so weird.
Oh, I like the graphics on this.
What of mine went to plaid?
Thank you. Yeah, if you look at the live stream, instead of a wings icon on your token, it's just like a little plaid square.
Oh yeah.
Blocked out.
But on the GM layer, what I'm looking at here for most of the game, where I control everything, I can still see the wings token fine. It's only here on what I'm displaying to the streaming audience that things have gone weird on the graphics, but whatever. What was that?
Yeah, it's my personal thing, not
Oh, okay.
not anything that actually affects stuff. I was rolling to see because he still has not seen anything, and he's already flown a significant flight.
Very true.
so he's- What's it?
Yeah, you're far enough now that you can see the edge of the map, and it keeps going beyond that. Once you get past that point, I will set you down over here at the start of the next tunnel, which is basically just a continuation of this tunnel.
But like I was saying, he's flown far enough, or not far enough, but he's flown a significant flight, and he, out of his knowledge, does not think he has the power to fucking fly or teleport that far.
Oh.
So he's just gonna fly back to at least the car.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, I guess he'll hold his action or whatever. He'll slowly make his way back, even though he probably could.
He still has an
It was
action to
like-
hold after that much movement?
Yeah, he has 320. That was only.
Oh,
340.
gotcha. Okay. Jax, what you got?
All right. Let's see. Everybody's like so far behind. Yeah. Guess he's a bit worried about the others.
Yeah, they got zombies right on them. What are they gonna do? Oh wait, those are friendly zombies.
Right? Yeah. Nah, let's just keep going. We'll clear the way
Alright.
for them.
Yeah, that water
Okay,
is
so-
definitely deeper than the mud, but you're thinking the shocks in the engine on this thing ought to be able to handle a few inches of water.
Okay. All right. So then he'll keep on going then. Actually,
Alright.
you know what? I think he'll stop here and wait for the others. Yeah. So I think he's gonna ready an action, and the action is if any zombies appear, he will blast them with the front guns.
Okay. And
Okay.
I think I cut Rick off there while he was still talking about his held action. What was the trigger for that?
It's just if anything comes into my sight that I feel like needs to get punched.
Oh, gotcha. So if something comes close enough for you to attack, you're going to attack it.
Yeah, and also I didn't mention it, but I flew down to 5 feet, so I am hovering off the ground, but
Oh, gotcha.
within melee.
Okay. Orange Class A's are still not here. Youngling is still on the vehicle. And damn, we did not anticipate that. Let's go. Stepping finally. I will draw your attention over to here. Hi, Priyu.
Hi. I don't like that sound.
Oh yeah, we're gonna activate the Blackguard Sith Saber. And we have
I don't like what
got-
that sound implies. I don't like the implication.
Oh boy, and then we're gonna try a little. What do we get with that? Use this. Invaluable. Now I'm thinking from where we're at, we're actually not going to ignite the lightsaber, but instead we're going to break out our energy bow and take 3 shots over in your direction. Youch! Good thing that last attack missed, because that's 26 radiant damage at Priyu. As Brill
Ow.
appears from the shadows of where you have already came from. And I know it's going to be a big question. He is not holding the rod, nor is it obviously on his person. That is going to be it for his turn. I mean, yeah, you can't even see him.
No,
Alright.
that's what I measured for earlier. Yeah.
Class C's, Class D's, we got nothing. It's Lovelar, back to your turn.
Did I? Do I know he's behind me? Because let me just turn around and fuck his shit up real quick. I would love to do that. Let me do that. Can I? Did I notice him hit Priyu? Like a
I
bit?
imagine you probably heard
I don't.
that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that you see him just yet, but you definitely heard the shots from his bow and can see the effect on her. She should be or yeah, I guess she can't interact here on the map yet, so I got to take the damage off of there for her. All right, there we go.
Cool. Yeah, that's my wife, and I'm gonna pray that you don't fucking do that. So we're gonna turn around. Cool. He's in my sight. Where am I at? Let's see what's the distance between there. First things first, though. He's going to command A, and he's gonna point at Brill and just go hunt.
No.
And then what do I have for spells? 'Cause that's fun. Mm-mm. This him appearing put some fucked me up a little bit. Give me 1 second to figure this out.
Woo. All right.
We are going to cast Flaming Spear. Upcasted 2, 3.
Alright.
And he is going to put it just right in front of this man. But I'm going to transmutate it into a ball of pure lightning.
Oh. Well, how dare you?
Yeah, hey, what do you want from me?
I already
I'm
had
just
the
a simple
fire.
Tempest cleric.
I already had the fire deployed.
It can be orange lightning. That's fun.
Ooh, I got a better one.
Plasma ball. Let's go.
Alright. So,
Yeah, and it's just gonna be right there in front of him.
any creature that ends its turn has to roll a save. It's a bonus action. You can move it up to 30 feet and ram it into somebody. You do still have your bonus action if you wanted to try to do that.
Oh, yeah. Let's fuck that up and
To roll
let's
a
do that.
save. Oh, dexterity is not our forte with this guy. So go ahead. Looks like 14 fire damage. And we will take all of that. Ow!
Where are you getting 14 from? Hold on. And it's
Um,
thunder damage.
Oh, thunder damage, yeah. From what you rolled there above, it shows
Oh,
8 plus 6
okay.
for higher level.
Okay.
He is neither resistant to fire, thunder, or lightning, though, so we will take the full damage on any account there.
And then he's gonna kind of taunt Brill and go like, "Hey, you fuck with me."
In such a hurry to die, I'll be happy to accommodate your wishes. Oh, hey, I've got a reaction here. I think I will. I'm going to do a little move object as a reaction. Move object mastery. We're going to try to move you and the motorcycle. Like, just kind of fling you up into the ceiling. If we can.
That'll be interesting. I want to see if that works.
Okay, use the force,
Hold on.
aka performance. Oh, jeez, again with a 19 on the frickin' die.
Oh.
With that result, he could move a colossal-sized object, which, by Star Wars terminology, is technically a Star Destroyer. So,
Oof.
yeah, we're gonna fling you up to the rooftop here, and then you're gonna suffer some falling damage here as well, most likely. Oh God, 37 in a row. You're going to take 37 damage from just suddenly having the ceiling move up to your position, and you realize, oh crap, I'm moving towards the ceiling. And then roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you can mitigate some of the falling damage.
Hold on.
Alright.
Featherfall. That's a reaction,
That
right?
is a reaction. Yeah, that'll just cancel out the falling damage. The bike
he's
isn't
just-
so lucky.
He just gently floats down and he's flipping off Brill, just like, go fuck yourself. Nobody loves you.
Oh man. Nobody likes you. Everyone left you. They're all out without you, having fun. Well, that's the good news. The bad news is the bike takes the same 37 damage, and it has no chance of slowing its fall. So that bike
Doesn't
Hmm?
Featherfall, hold on. I know I have Featherfall. I've been looking for it, forgive me. Because I think I can also... Featherfall is just creatures. Never mind.
Right. So yeah, that bike is gonna suffer. What is it? We're 30 feet high, so 3 dice 6 damage. Here's hoping we roll low. It might actually survive this. 10. No, it takes 11 hit points. It had 11 left. Oh, the bike is ruined. It is going to need some serious repairs before it is operational again. I guess at least we got a spare back over here. The other bike. And that was our reaction, so let me make sure to track that. You also used your reaction, so I'll make sure to track that. Orange dot is our shortcut for reaction. And Priyu, then Sarah, then we are closed out for the night. Priyu, he is within 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 feet of you. I also forgot to have Lovelar roll his persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Oh, for my child to go hunt.
Correct.
Oh.
Also, Priyu. I'm sorry. Lovelar also needs to take the 37 damage there. And they do keep pace with you, but despite your excellent persuasion, they don't seem to understand what you mean by hunt. Or perhaps they're just not able to be commanded in such a way? Not really sure. But they do step up next to you.
Alright, so you said he's how far away?
Ooh, shit. Slight retraction here. 1 second. Our Class A is rocking a pretty awesome ability that even against force powers like this, we are able to make use of. We are gonna... Oh, this is the outdated Class A orange. Let's get the new one over here. I got my reasons why I'm in this game for life. Woo! Orange Class A. There you are. Alright, replace. Close. Lovelar, take back the damage. You will not be affected. By the same token, you can take back your Featherfall spell. You will not have needed to cast it unless you want to cast it on the Class A orange. The Class A has the Intercept ability, which is a homebrew for our campaign, and it's almost exclusively going to be used to upset and frustrate your characters. But when you've got a Class A on your side, how freaking cool is this? It's basically a linebacker who's going to try to intercept the pass or the attack thrown in your direction. And yeah, there it is. So Orange Class A was already keeping pace with you. And instead of you and the bike being flung up to the ceiling, it is the Orange Class A. So Lovelar is technically all the way back at full health. On his bike, still over here in the mud with his Class B, and the Class A is the one that will be flung over here for 37 damage. Then if you wanted to use Featherfall to slow the orange's fall, you are able to do that. Otherwise, it'll just take the damage.
Absolutely. Featherfall this man.
All right.
You saved my life. I got you, BB. I ain't
There
letting
we
no
go.
one in the youth group down.
Yeah, these Class A's
But,
are pretty awesome. And that will be it for that. And then it's Priyu's turn. I'm sorry.
No, totally fine. I'm even trying to pull Roll20 up on my phone, and it's just not letting me do that. So I think there's something wrong on my end, like internet-wise. Anyway, I am going to... How far away from me did you say this guy was again?
55.
Alright, I know I have quite a few pretty good ranged spells, but I would like to... I whip around and I hiss at him, just extremely angry. How dare he target Lovelar? And I want, since I know it's on that front page and it's easy to hit, Starburst Just right in his face.
Okay. I give every player one of these at one time during their role-playing unlimited experience. I realize technical difficulties do happen, but I did have a player who was playing a warlock with multiple Eldritch Blasts and the illusionist bracers, so he could do the whole Eldritch Blast thing again with a bonus action. He was also level 17, so he one day tech wasn't working for him, and I had to shoot myself with 8 Eldritch Blasts, and it were not fun. But I will give everybody that option one time. You can make me hit myself if your tech is not working, but I do not want to make a habit out of it.
Absolutely, but please hit yourself in the face for me.
Ooh, charisma saving throw for our guy here. He is a Jedi-based character, so charisma is likely one of his good saves. And he fails it, so he will take the radiant damage. Let's see. Did that roll correct? It sure did, yep. Alright, so we'll take 7 damage. Hit. He doesn't seem to have improved a whole lot since the last time you guys fought him. His health bar is already starting to look pretty janky here, so good job. And Hemera to close out our session. While she's doing that, we can have somebody start tracking the initiative over to Discord, as all of a sudden combat is behind you.
If you want to move the initiative down, then yeah, I'll copy and paste it.
Thank you, brother.
All right, Daniel. I forgot. How tall did you say our tunnel is?
30 feet.
30 feet. Would I be able to make a 10-foot tall storm cloud appear in this tunnel?
Would you be able to do a what now with the tunnel?
Conjure a storm cloud. It has to be at least a 10-foot tall area to conjure. So theoretically, it would work. Yes.
Oh yeah, as long as it's not the one that says you have to be able to see the sky, because clearly
no,
we
it
can't
just
do that.
you just have point to an area in the air where you can make that happen.
Totally fine.
All right, I am going to be casting Call Lightning at 4th level over Brill's head.
What the fuck? How do you see me? Ow! Who gave her 120 feet vision, or does somebody over here have light? Which one of you guys is messing with me?
I mean, there's a ball of lightning.
I mean, that is kind of true. Does this say centered on this point? You can see, kind of gauging. Roll perception. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so...
I perceive many things.
Dexterity save. Also not one he's good at because he's wearing plate mail. Wow, failed by 1 on both accounts. Okay, so we're going to take 14 lightning damage, looks like. Ow. That hurts. Shit. Is that it for your turn?
Let me quickly run around and look at things.
All right.
What am I doing?
While they do that, Daniel, do you have older siblings, perhaps?
I am the youngest.
I figured that
actually,
had something to do with why why you don't like hitting yourself. Just bringing up traumatic childhood memories.
I mean, it wasn't
there.
anything like that. My sisters are both almost like 10 years older than me, so they were like in high school when I was very little. There wasn't a lot of roughhousing like that. Yeah, I just I don't like rolling all my good dice against myself. It's cruel and unusual punishment.
So actually, what I'm going to do is this is kind of like a little bit of a pre-attack thing, but I'm gonna use one of my channel divinities and activate Destructive Wrath. So he is going to take max damage.
Oh, all right. So what is that? 40.
Then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so instead of 14, I'm shorted 26 more. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, we did not care for that. He's all of a sudden like 50% down. Goodness. All right, turn order tracked. Stream ending commencing. That is week 28, friends. We got 2 sessions left of this campaign before we reach the end of Act 5. That'll be just before our Thanksgiving and holiday break over the season. And then we will return with this same campaign in progress back in January, or next up in January, I should say. And that will be Act 6, leading us to an ultimate endgame in the Agent Orange setting against Vecna himself. These demi-liches, liches, and vampires, they're really just the minions of all of this, but they're still problematic in their own right, and we'll deal with them over the next few weeks. We are back Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, hopefully, with our session 28 of Kryn Chicago Tuesday night, and oh boy, it's we are going to do something we don't usually do. We're going to roll with a less than optimal cast. We have 7-player parties for a reason, because it's almost always the case that somebody or some buddies have to miss a session, and when you have a larger party, having a couple people miss, like tonight, doesn't really slow things up. We're still able to contribute and get everything done that we normally would. But Tuesday, we are going to roll with a 3-player party. 4 is usually my minimum, but our 4th player has said that she hopes to be there around halftime. So we're going to make that exception just to keep all the tables running apace. And Tuesday's got one of the more challenging events ahead of them. So having a less populated party may not be the greatest in that respect. But as Johnny there is saying, we got confidence here on Tuesday night, so we'll check you out then, 6 p.m. Pacific, and then Wednesday we're back again, 6 p.m. Pacific, with Cyberpunk Waterdeep, the 3rd and final setting of the Coalesced realms here, and they are currently in their endgame battle against Zastam already, so we got a lot happening here. We got Strahd on the field, we got a Sararak almost on the field. Monday threw me the biggest curveball, so I still got some prep work to do on that front. But otherwise, thanks for hanging out here, friends. Sunday evening, always a pleasure to spend with you. You know it, there's no RU without you. And as we say, this is Tragically HP, last survivor of the Coalescence, signing off.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good.
Have a good one.
That was lots of
Night,
fun.
y'all.
Good night,
Maybe I
guys.
can help you. I am Boba Fett.